Hi, and welcome back to today's inventory. We're going to be starting with our eyeshadows. I'm actually breaking this into 3 days. Today we're going to be doing the standalone eyeshadows, which we're supposed to do today, but we're also going to be doing the magnetic eyeshadows, which are supposed to tomorrow. That way we can split up the palettes because there's a lot of palettes. So we'll get started with Mac Brulee. And I'm not going to be swatching all the eyeshadows, that would be just too much. But we've used this 15 times this year. It's the same color my skin, so I use it as a blending out shade. But I don't use it often, as you can tell with only 15 uses. ColourPop Moonwalk, which is a gold to green, although I'm only really getting the green. It is very similar to the middle shade in the Natasha Denona Mini Gold palette, if you have that. This one has been used, there's gold, 22 times. Then we have the ColourPop The Griffith, which has been used 10 times. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Ritz. Oh, I got the wrong one. The Griffith, which has been used 10 times. We hit pan in this one last year. And the one I accidentally showed you, ColourPop The Ritz. This has been used 11 times. It does have a very baby pan. You can kind of see the nub poking out. We hit pan on that one this year. And then we have the Lethal Cosmetics Soca Glitter Gel. And we've used this one 8 times. Going into the magnetic singles, we have my first Lethal Cosmetics single. So we have Idol. Hold on, let me make sure I got these in the right order. Going across, yeah, we're going across. So we have Idol, which has been used once. Flutter has been used twice. Parsec has been used 3 times. Arsenic has been used 8 times. Here in the middle we have Evoke, which has been used 3 times. Mantis, which we hit pan on this year, has been used 10 times. FRB has been used once. These 3 are all new to this year. The rest are older. Aurora has been used 4 times. And Descent has been used once. Sorry, my drawer is a little far away from here. Next we have the Terra Moon singles. We have Siren, which has been used once. Meteorite, which has been used once. Andromeda, which has been used 11 times and got pan last year, and then we expanded it this year. Dragonfly has not been used at all this year. Purple Clouds has been used twice. And this is a ColourPop single called Prowlin, which has been used twice. We'd ordered some singles for ColourPop singles and a Z palette from ColourPop for my daughter last year, and that was a double shade that just showed up, so I threw it in here. Give me a second, because the other half of these are new to this year, and I have this year's in a different section. So this is Pollux, which has been used once, and the rest of these have not been used. We have Titan. Showing up yellow on your screen and a dark green to me. Mirage, just showing up green to me and red to you. Moon Mosaic, which I have a backup shade of, but I'm going to give this away for Christmas, so I'm not counting that one going forward in the inventory. Snow Globe and Dark Energy, which is blue to you and dark purple to me. And because we got one more of those, we'll mark that there. There we go. There's where the Cleona starts. Next we have the Cleona singles. We have Tree Skirt, which has been used twice. Timber, which has been used twice. Poinsettia's been used once. Tinsel has been used twice. Torch has been used 7 times. Wall of Ivy has been used 7 times. Regal has been used 7 times. Adornment has been used 8 times. Seal has been used 8 times. And Hilt has been used 8 times. And then here we have my Odin's Eye singles. We'll get to this missing one in a second. It's in a Throwback 30 palette. So we have Thor, which has been used 4 times. Chloe has been used once. Leon has been used 3 times. Charlotte has been used twice. Pierre's Victoria has been used twice. Maya has been used twice. Noah, which is the missing one, is up here in Throwback 30. And this has been used 8 times so far. Most of those from after it got rolled into Throwback 30 to hit pan. And then finally, Kevin has not been touched. Which is sad because I really like that shade. I'm just surprised it hasn't been used this year. Scooch these over. Sorry, had a call coming in. Next we have my Dandelion singles. Make sure these don't crumble all over my desk. Oh, there's a swatch of that one. We have Praline has been used once. Tangy has been used twice. Invigorate has been used twice. Lemon Drop has been used once. Dijon has been used once. Mango has been used twice. Clementine up here has been used twice. 2 Cents has been used once. Calamon has been used once. Crop Circle has been used twice. Envy has been used once. And Flow Roma has been used once. It's not going to make much of a difference to you, but I'm going to pause real quick and wash these off my hands. And we're back. Sorry about that. Next is Nomad Cosmetics. won't open. So when they were doing the singles for $2, I picked up the entire Hudson Valley collection, plus a couple of the Cloud Forest Costa Rica palette, I think it was. And then I know this one is from the Royal Europe, or no, not the Royal Europe, the Love and Verona Romeo and Juliet palette, along with some of the ones in Nomad 2, Stop Calling, and the Nomad 2 palette. Actually, give me a second because that was, sorry about that. Alright. Okay, so starting off, we have Ghost Tour, which has 8 uses. Apple Cider Donut has 4 uses. Farm to Table has 1 use. This one, or is that from the Cloud Forest? That's from the Costa Rica palette. So this is Leaf Peeping, 6 uses. Cider House at 7 uses. The Great Pumpkin Patch at 5 uses. Foliage Trail at 4 uses. Fall Festival at 5 uses. Oktoberfest at 6 uses. Up here is Corn Maze at 4 uses. Farmer's Market at 8 uses. Mountain Hike at 3 uses. Bed and Breakfast at 4 uses. Comedy at 3 uses. Apple Picking at 7 uses. Wine Harvest at 3 uses. And then they get a little jumbled. Which one is Jaguar? Jaguar is this orange at 8 uses. Not the one I thought would be. This is Glass Wings at 2 uses. Wildlife Wonderland at 4 uses. And Toucan at 13 uses. My spillovers that didn't fit in there go in here. These are also all Nomad Cosmetics. We have Romeo at 4 uses. Juliet at 2 uses. Tragedy at 4 uses. Violet Saberwing at 6 uses. Hanging Bridges does not have any uses this year. Cloud Canopies at 3 uses. Resplendent Quetzals at 6 uses. And we have one missing here that's in the throwback 30, and that's River Trail, which has 15 uses, and that's this one right here. So that's also into Hit Pan this year, this coming year. And with 2 palettes left, we have 2 Lethal Singles palettes. So this is the first one. We have Cobalite, which has 2 uses. Bismuth, which has 3 uses. Alloy, which has 1 use. The missing one here, as you can guess, is in Throwback 30. And that's Palladium, which has 7 uses. We have Pyrite with 1 use. Mercury with 1 use. Infinity with 2 uses. Redshift with 2 uses. Hyperspace with 2 uses. Supernova with 1. Spectrum with 2. And Andromeda with 2 uses. And then new to this year is my third set of Lethal Cosmetics singles. Doing the singles cruise this year, I realized I needed some single mattes. So we have Habitat, which has 1 use. Fahrenheit, which has not been touched. Deceit, which has not been touched. Helios, which has not been touched. Frequency, which has not been touched. Circadian, which has not been touched. Unity, which has not been touched. Wait a second. Am I doing these wrong? Yeah, because this isn't altitude. These went across. I wrote these down in the wrong order. Okay, let's try again. Habitat with 1 use. Fahrenheit with 0. Deceit with 0. Helios with 0. Frequency with 0. Circadian with 0. Unity with 0. Midnight with 1 use. Altitude with 0. Petrichor with 0. This one's not missing. I just didn't get one to fill a spot. And this is a liner, cake liner, and mixed tape with 1 use. Excuse me. And that's all my singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 107 singles altogether, which is probably far more than I need, but I do love my singles. They add that extra pizzazz, that sparkle that, yeah, you can get in some of the indie palettes, but they're nice for adding to, I don't know. I just like my singles. So that's that for singles, and we'll get to palettes tomorrow. And like I said, we're going to split the palettes into 2 groups. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to split them yet. I tend to at least start with the smaller pans first, so I know we'll start with those, but I'm not sure where I'm going to do the cutoff. So we will see where we get to tomorrow and then finish up Monday, which will actually finish this a day early, but that's because I grouped all the lip products together when the lip products were supposed to be split, lip liners and glosses on one day and lipsticks on another day. But I want to be done before Christmas because we're hosting and it's a lot of work. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.